Have you ever been disappointed at the man that you see standing in the mirror? When you look at the situation that you are in, do you find yourself being extremely disappointed and unsatisfied with where you are at in life? Whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, or even financially? Well, a little over a year ago, I was in that same exact boat. I hated looking at myself. I was extremely fat. I was broke. I lived at my mom's, and I was just extremely disappointed with the man that I would see in the mirror. I hated looking at myself because I was in such a crappy position in life. I wasn't doing anything to further myself. I wasn't doing anything to progress in life. I was just extremely comfortable. I was also in a really bad relationship, and this led me down a very, very dark path in life. And it was only that day when I looked in the mirror and I saw what I was becoming that I started to try and make a change. Fast forward a year and a half later, I'm sitting in front of you now. I weigh 177 pounds. I'm no longer broke. I no longer live at my mom's house. I have my own apartment, and I'm sitting in front of the camera, hoping that I can help you get out of the situation, get out of the rut, and not be disappointed in the man that you see in the mirror anymore. For the past year and a half, I have sat every single day, every night, every morning, trying to make sure that I am growing as a person, mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, every way possible. I try and strive to make sure that I become a better person. That I seriously hated looking at myself. It got me so depressed. The relationship I was in was extremely toxic. I was broke. I didn't have a job. I was trying to build a business. So many things were hitting me at once. And it just led me down a very, very dark path. I got out of that relationship about a year and a half ago. I have been meeting new people. I started to lose a lot of weight. And also I have become extremely emotionally intelligent. I've learned to control my emotions because back then, about a year and a half ago, I was extremely emotional. I was very angry. I was always allowing my emotions to take over who I was and project that out onto the world. And I made the people around me suffer because I was just broken on the inside. And that even inevitably ruined my relationship because I just didn't know how to control my emotions. I didn't know how to be a man. But today I can sit here and say that I have grown exponentially. And the point of this video is just to kind of connect with you guys, and hopefully I can give you some information so that you can grow and get out of the situation that you are in. 3 key things that allowed me to progress and allowed me to get out of the situation that I was in and just overall be in a better place a year later. So the 3 things that I did was start to focus on my health every single day, and that is the #1 priority over anything, over my relationship, over my money, and over my family. And that's hard to say, but I had to put myself in a position where the only thing that I could focus on was my physical health, because being overweight is extremely depressing and it builds a lack of confidence because you just are not happy with yourself. And I don't care what anybody says about being fat. Some people sit there and say it's okay to be fat. Sometimes you're just big boned, blah, blah, blah. All this stuff, that's not true. Being fat is not okay, and you should make sure that you focus on your physical health. And that was one of the biggest turnarounds that I've ever had. It took me little over a year to lose 120 pounds, and it was the best thing that I've ever done for myself. It has built my confidence through the roof. I've also become a lot more social when I go out. I'm not sitting there thinking about what someone thinks about me because I don't care anymore, because I'm happy with myself and I'm happy with the body that I've created. Another thing that I did was focus on my emotions and the way that I think mentally. I started to listen to a lot of audiobooks that were teaching me how to be emotionally intelligent and also be emotionally stable and not project my emotions into the world and not be too emotional as a man. Because I do believe that being a man, you should learn to control your emotions and simply put them aside and continue to do what you need to do every single day. This also allowed me to build relationships. This also allows me to convey a great amount of confidence because I understand my emotions and I understand that there's no need to be emotional. And #3, last but not least, simply because this one is probably one of the most important things that you can do in your life in your situation, whatever you are in, whatever you're struggling with, depression, loneliness, the number one thing that you can do is change your environment. Whatever environment you are in, if you do not like the situation that you are in, simply change your environment. If you are a lonely person, get out into the world. If you are depressed, get out of that depressing situation and move into a different environment. For me, I had to start making a lot more money and I had to get my own place. I had to move out of my mom's house because the environment over there was junk food and bad relationships. And this inevitably led to me getting really, really fat and having a terrible relationship. If I go open that fridge back there, the only thing in that fridge is healthy food, very, very lean protein. And that is also what allowed me to lose a lot of weight. Another way that I changed my environment was getting out of that super, super toxic relationship. I got out of the environment of being extremely emotional, and I got into an environment like this where I can be peaceful and have my own stuff, my own place, and no one bothers me. I get to focus on what I need to focus on rather than trying to build a relationship with someone who I am not compatible with. Like I said, I cannot stress to you enough how important it is to change your environment and simply get away from the situation that you no longer want to be in. It can help you tremendously. Get around people that want to see you win. Get around people that want to see you healthy. Get around people that are emotionally intelligent. Find a network, find a group of people that want to help you and want you to succeed in life. Get around an environment of people that do what you want to do in life. If you want to be an astronaut, find a way to get in the group of astronauts. Go drink coffee where the astronauts drink coffee. If you want to be a content creator, go drink coffee where the content creators drink coffee. Just find a place where you can be around people that do what you want to do in life and get around those people and hang around those people because they're going to help you get where you need to go. If you want to be physically fit, go to the gym and hang around those people that go to the gym. So let's break it down. Number one, focus on being physically fit and your health. Number two, focus on learning how to control your emotions. Number three, change your environment if the environment you are currently in is not what you desire in life. Doing these three things is what allowed me to lose 120 pounds. It allowed me to have my own place, and it allowed me to become extremely emotionally intelligent. And like I said, the whole point of this video is for the people that are in the same position that I was in a year ago. I'm hoping that you watching this can maybe help you take some steps to becoming a better person. That is the goal for this channel, is going to be for you guys to take what I've done for the past year and a half and hopefully apply it to your life, and you can build a better life for yourself and a better life for the people around you, maybe your family, friends, building a better person so that you can help the people around you. So without further ado, if you guys enjoyed this video, go under the comment section, leave a comment, and just tell me exactly what you're going through so that I can try and help you in the comment section and we can get through this together. I'll see you guys in the next video.